Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Nice Airsoft team, and obviously you see that I have a lot of new gear and just a limited amount of time to go over it. So let's get right into it. As you see, I've got some new camo. It is a digital Marpat, a digital woodland Marpat. I got it off Trinity Airsoft for the whole set from boonie hats to the shirt to the full jacket and the pants. It's gonna run you about $50. Um, Obviously, it's gonna be like $9 for the hat, about 19 for the shirt, and about 20 for the pants. I know it's kind of messed up for pricing, but I mean, this stuff's made by Rothko, so it is gonna last. It has very nice stitching around the elbows. Uh, Very nice boonie hat. It will last a while. Protects you from the sun in big games, which is very nice because I never really use a hat in big games. I just wear my mask, but this is going to really help because it's going to protect me from the sunlight, and it's going to be very nice. And it's very good stitching on the pants. I don't know if you can see it, but like right around here, it's got good padding, very strong, so it won't rip if I put my knee down or I slide or something like that. So that's pretty much my new camo. As you see, I got a new vest. I don't know if you guys saw the movie that just recently came out on the 24th of February. Uh, it was called Active Valor. It's with active duty Navy SEALs, and basically in their first mission in the movie, they were rescuing this woman, the CIA operative, and basically they weren't going in with anything heavy. They were just wearing a Recon Loadout, boonie hat, BDU. Uh, they're running their M4s, which I have right here, which is pretty much modeled right after it. Um, and this a vest like this, which is got the cross draw on the back, so it's very light. It's just basically a panel with built-in uh, double stack M4 mag pouches with with uh, six uh, six pistol mag pouches on the front where you can house your pistol mags. But since it's already double stacked, it's very hard to put more pistol mags. I usually just run one in my. I put one in my holster in my gun, and I have one on the side. So if I decide to go prone, it won't be too hard for me to crawl. Um, so that's pretty much it. This rig is gonna run you about $50 off Trinity Airsoft. I got it off Trinity Airsoft also, so I spent about $100 at Trinity Airsoft already, um, which is a pretty, which is I mean it's pretty decent considering how much money, like how well this vest works. This vest is made by Condor, and you can find it pretty much on any website. It's called the Recon chest rig. So pretty much goes with my whole loadout. It matches very nice with the digital Marpat. It goes very nice, I think, and it just goes very nice. More better review on it later. It's just more of an overview. Obviously, I have my KWA M4 converted to be an M4 full length instead of a CQB. Basically modeled after the Navy SEALs in the movie's weapon. Holographic sight, pack box, just standard foregrip, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll take that off. I'm also running a Matrix bungee sling right here. And yeah, I got my Glock 17 ready. I know Navy SEALs run SIGs, but I don't have my SIG anymore. I sold it, and so I'm running the next best thing, a Glock. It's probably the closest thing to a SIG. It's very reliable, and it just won't break. It will always fire for you in real life. I mean, this will also always fire for you, but yeah. So going on to my mags. I've been talking about it for a while with my friends and on this channel and on my other channels that I've just recently closed. Um, that I wanted to get mid caps for the longest time, and I just never had enough money to do it. But I finally did it. These are Mag brand mid caps, 120 rounds. So I'm carrying a box set of 8. So I'm carrying 960 rounds on me. So that's more. Well, that's around what I was carrying with my high caps. The reason why I switched to mid caps because there's no rattle, the realism factor, and just that they're easier, and they don't require winding. Also, that's a big thing, and just the rattling. I hate the rattling because everybody can hear you. If you're trying to sneak around, it won't work. And also, I can only hold 6 in the front. So behind here, for real steel, you can put a plate back here. But I just stuck the 2 extra mags back here. I'm deciding whether or not I should carry a high cap just in case, but most likely I won't because just because of realism factor and milsim. If I'm starting to do more milsim games, they won't allow it. Also, the big question right here. You guys, I've always wanted one of these. I've most of the time been using an Xbox headset, but that just recently won't work now. I don't know why. It used to always work. So I'll show you more. As you see, it's kind of like what U.S. Marines and all the major military groups wear. It's a Matrix. Well, this is a e-bikes brand. It's Matrix military grade Bravo or something headset. It goes with my Bravo push to talk that I got off Airsoft GI. So I basically bought these separately when I could have just bought them all together. But it works. It goes with my Motorola talk about. I have it all right here just because my radio's in the front too because just in case something goes wrong with my headset, I can just take this off and talk, or I need to change channels to talk to my buddies about where the enemy is. So yeah, it's pretty much my loadout. As you see, I got my Glock. I already went over that. That's pretty much my entire loadout. Let's see how many minutes we're at. We're at 6 minutes right now, so it's actually going a lot better than I expected. So basically, the great thing about this rig is it's very lightweight. If you have this rig and you don't like it, there's something wrong with you, because the thing about this rig is when I used to play with my MPS chest rig, which is I still think is a great rig, but the thing is I didn't have pouches for it, so I can only store a certain amount of mags. With this, it comes built in, and it's just a great thing. It's just a great rig, and it's a Molly panel with built-in with built-in mag pouches. It has some nice Molly real estate right here. But that's not really the point of this rig. It's just basically to stay compact, to stay within your means of running around for like 2 hours or staying quiet. I mean, this rig is really made for what its name is, the Recon chest rig. It's perfect for what I need it for, because I want to be silent. I just want to have a small rig. I want to have a compact rig that stores all my gear that I need, like my knife right here, and will be able to be functional for me. Because when I have with my MPS chest rig, it was so square and just unfunctional that whenever I try to shoulder my weapon, the plate got in my way, and it was just very uncomfortable. I had to hold the rifle like in my bicep area, and it was just very uncomfortable for me shooting. Here, I just have a strap, and it's padded, so it's very nice. So, like I said, if you're shooting real steel, it's very easy. It's very comfortable because there's no plate getting in the way. There's nothing getting in the way. You could also use it as like a recoil if you're shooting real steel. Like I said, it's very nice. And like I said with the MPS chest rig, it was so square that whenever I drew my pistol, like it was hard. Like my arms had to stay outside of the chest rig because it was so square. I couldn't bring my arms in. So this is a lot better because I can bring my arms in, and it's a more steadier shot. It's a more steady shot, and it's easier to shoot that way. As you guys, yeah, and this is it's pretty much my rig. I got speed loaders right here. I got my extra Glock mag right here. I pretty much try to keep this as the front of my rig kind of like less like bulking out, because first of all, when I go prone, it's gonna be very difficult, and I don't want it. I don't want to it's just unforgiving when you go prone with double stack and 4 max. I haven't tried it yet, but I feel like I'm gonna have some difficulty. But I'm sure I'll get used to it, or I'm sure I'll find a way to make this more comfortable for me, because ultimately this is the rig that I'm gonna be running from now on most of the time, unless there's like a military, like unless I want to run like an infantryman uh, loadout, because that might be the way I might want to go with this someday. But right now I'm running the Glock just because I haven't field tested it in a game yet. So my next game I'm gonna be running it most of the time. And like I said, I know I've been trying to get you guys footage, but my camera I can't really take it out there with me because it's very expensive and it's kind of messed up. I can't really mount it in my gun. So I'm gonna try to invest. But I mean, like I said, I spent about $200 on all this gear that I just recently bought, but it's been worth it because it's gonna make me a more tactical player, especially because this headset. Because I need to stay in contact with my friendlies, especially when I'm in a hot zone, and I need to know where they are, so I know where I can go. This doesn't allow anybody to hear what I'm hearing, and I can talk quietly and people hear me instead of holding a radio up to my face. And the great thing about this Motorola we'll talk about is that you can set it to a silent mode, so it won't make that beeping noise. So that's great for me because I don't like that beeping noise. So if you guys have any questions about my gear or where I got it, um, let me know. Send me a message. But I'll go over real quick. Chest rig and the BDUs from Trinity Airsoft. The mags and the headset from evite.com. But the headset was $20. The mags were 50, 53 or something like that. And from my knowledge, they do work in KWAs. I haven't tested them out. Probably gonna test them out tomorrow. So I'll do a video on that and let you know. All right. So thanks for watching, guys, and get out and play.